You would let me see that.
Welcome to Tranquillum House, the only retreat designed specifically for TikTokers.
This is not a spa. She's gonna bleach our brains, darling.
Here, we do not chase clout, we release it. Here at Tranquillum,
got a scooter bike, bro. What tip you on? Yo, bro, you got a scooter bike, bro? Yo, let me see. Yo, let me see that joint, yo. Look, let me see, bro. Let me get a positive message from you. What's your positive message?
Do all you can every day.
Bottom line, on a scooter bike, he on some shit. Got a scooter.
This LGBTQ plus me.
Your guess is as good as mine, sugar. They say I'm in the community. I'm just a regular OG in it, but they just keep adding letters, sugar. And I don't know where all of them's coming from. I get confused myself. I'll be respectful, but I don't know what all them letters mean. And I guess the plus means they gonna add more.
This
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
God lover got smothered. In this hand, I'm a Glock tucker. In this hand, I got a lesbian with braces. What's that? A box cutter. This stop.
Oh my God. If we're in a tornado. We're literally in a tornado, dude. Oh, dude, it just crushed the crane truck. Oh my God. Dude.
Well, I lay down like
Zach and I saw that start. Dude, this whole place is. It might flip the truck. Holy.
That's why I got off the machine.
Your machine.
Sweet.
Holy. Dude, we were literally just saying it's rotating. Holy, dude.
Her girlfriend's literally crying and just left, so I would take, like, that's probably, he's upstairs. Don't touch me again.
All right.
I just see red. Oh no, you did not just condescendingly be like, oh, worry about yourself while I just watched you neglect your girlfriend.
Hi, I'm Kira. Nice to meet you.
I know. I follow you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like on Instagram or?
I don't have social media.
So, where do you follow me?
Wherever you go. Costco, Best Buy. I noticed you love Froyo.
Is there a problem with my microphone? There is. Okay.
Hi, I'm Kira.
I would just drop it. Yeah, just drop it. Just drop it. I will tell you one more time. Try it.
Can't believe, like, I'm trying to put this back, guys. Is it okay? Or I thought it's heavier before.
You just figured out. Can you see it inside?
What?
You can't see it inside?
No.
To the first round, I realized that
A quick question, where does all this insurance money go if I don't get into a car accident? It goes to the insurance company, but I didn't use it. Shouldn't I get...
Please tell me why you stopping me?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Huh?
I'm about to.
What?
I'm about to tell you.
Stop sign?
No, I said
What stop sign, man?
I said I'm about to tell you.
Huh? You say stop sign?
No, I said stop sign by you.
Why you stopping me?
You made an improper right hand turn. When you're turning to the road, you got to turn that closest lane. So.
Let me get an idea for your partner.
I appreciate you, man. Can you hand me the beer, bro?
Huh?
Can you hand me the beer?
Who?
The beer? Can you hand me the beer?
Alcohol. There's no beer there.
I can see it.
Hey, hold it. Don't be searching my car.
Yeah, check this guy out. I ain't never seen nobody be this good at tile. Wait a minute. I know this is. This is Notorious T.I.L.E.
I can't do it no more, man.
What is that?
It's low red, man. Just take care of mine.
Oh no, can you call someone else?
I'm struggling out here, bro.
Dude, you can't leave a baby here.
My baby mama left me.
Can we call someone else for you?
I feel like you'd be a good dad.
I can't. I have a lot of on my own plate.
It's a good, healthy baby, man.
I'm sure it is.
You got that. You got that, man.
No.
No, you got that.
Here.
Tell him when he's 18 to look for the Duval County Jail.
I can't have your baby here. This guy just got his baby here. Never mind. It's fake. Oh my god. Dude, you can't do this.
I can't do it no more.
This is pretty proper British dishes, part 3.
Turning my neighborhood into a video game.
All the memes. That's all the memes. Oh, that's wild.
What's going on in the mascot community, but it's like they're hiring a lot of Black people, and I love it. And the best part is you can never visually tell, but you can always tell. If it wasn't for these big-headed cartoon mascots, I don't know how much we would have really appreciated Black swag, because every time we've seen it, we were clearly looking at a Black person. This is the one time the visual is constantly taken out, but you just...
That's crazy. All right, I'm just procrastinating now. There's a lot of memes though. People just
Tag me in every fucking thing.
Smoking my tree on a motherfucking tree, surrounded by motherfucking trees. I'm up here in the middle of the redwoods. I just woke up from a nap and now I'm on a hike. Love takes miles, but sometimes I think I also want to hear the birds sing. And I also think I hear water running, which means I'm about to take a dip in a motherfucking creek. I'm having such a beautiful day, so I hope you are as well.
That was pretty nice.
لا ساتر يا رب ما فجأة اشتغلت يلا بحب الرحمن ورعايته يا قلبي أمي في الشارع روح
Right here.
All right. Hey, Wendy. I'm finished with my social media scrolling, my doom scrolling, scroll of doom. So there's an Amazon package here when I got home, and it's funny because I don't remember ordering anything from Amazon. I saw everything I love. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I still don't really know what it is. It's kind of heavy though. Well, for a small box. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what I ordered. I remember one time I did order some hair stuff, and I guess I hit too many buttons because it was like I made a recurring order, like I wanted that same product every other month or something, and then it sent me another one. I'm like, well, I didn't order that, and then it sent me the third one. Then I had to go on my Amazon account and change what I ordered. So I don't know if I did that for this, but no, as of right now, as I open this, I have no clue what's in this box. I have no idea what this is. I literally cannot remember. Like, I mean, the last thing I ordered, I got what my last Amazon order. This must be a gift from somebody. I didn't order this. It is a gift. Check that out. It's a birthday present. It's a birthday present. It kind of does look like a Hogwarts book. The Book of Unusual Knowledge. Spells and incantations from Hogwarts. That's so crazy. Cause I know I didn't order anything. I'm like, what is this? No, my birthday is on June 2nd. So it's not that far away, but you can never get enough unusual knowledge. Chapter 1: Movies and Television, American Landmarks. Games people play, art and literature, all about animals, money and business, intriguing individuals, Earth and the universe, waging war, happy holidays, pop culture and games, the supernatural, history, around the world, technology and inventors, death and macabre, politics, crime, health and the human body, music, food and drink, and religion. You can never get enough unusual knowledge. From the day we're born, we know to eat, sleep, seek comfort whenever possible. In school, we're taught the basics about how the world works, but sometimes we just need to dig a bit deeper. That's where the Book of Unusual Knowledge comes in. The stories within this volume shed some light on extraordinary things that the human mind can conceive. You will discover amazing information about animals and intriguing tidbits about some of today's most revered institutions. What could cause a man to bury 10 Cadillacs nose down in a pasture? Why did the king of Prussia assemble an elite infantry unit composed entirely of unusually tall men? Find the answers to these questions in the pages that follow. You'll also read about Hollywood's urban legends and Humphrey Bogart as the Gerber baby to the odd connections between The Wizard of Oz and Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. Mo Berg, the former big league catcher who became a vital U.S. spy during World War II, a variety of odd hotels, including the one that's made entirely of ice and one that's completely underwater, the odd lives of aviation innovator Howard Hughes, American King James Strange, and jazz musician Billy Tipton, and much more. Sit back, relax, and expand your perception on what's feasible. The Book of Unusual Knowledge may just help you see the world and people in it in ways you've never have before. Hey, I got a new book to read. Yo, Shaman, what's good, bro? Relying on Mules in Burma. U.S. General Joseph Stilwell faced the seemingly impossible task of conquering Japanese-occupied Burma. He desperately needed to get supplies to China armies. His force, Miller's Marauders, commanded by General Frank Miller, had to retreat in advance across hundreds of miles of jungle, mountains, and swift-flowing streams, while mechanical equipment sourced and hard to maintain under the tropical conditions, mules provided essential to the enterprise. Proved essential to the enterprise. I can't fucking read. During their 1942 retreat along the Chaunggyi Chayungji River in Burma, many of the ragtag forces kneeled over from heart attacks and heat strokes. Wow. The surviving soldiers had to rely on unusual means of transportation, Forestry Services officers from Great Britain commandeered 60 native men to haul equipment. Stillwell relinquished a mule team from China that had crossed his path. He limited his exhausted men to carrying 10 pounds of equipment and put everything else on the mules, including the sick and injured men who could no longer walk. Mules in the World War II? The record Cabbage Chuck was renamed. What? Hundreds of cabbages has been sacrificed during the time. The record is a whopping 1,100 feet, courtesy of a cabbage shot from an air cannon built by Pat Peters of Bear Creek. Wait a minute, I live in Bear Creek. That's in Wisconsin, though. I just was throwing cabbages at some people on the game last night. Birth of the Brooklyn Egg Cream. In Brooklyn, New York, candy shop owner Louis Oster created the Egg Cream, a fountain drink concoction that actually contained neither eggs nor cream. I got a new book to read for my birthday gift. I like how it looks like old timey. This was copyright 2012. This is not an old book, but I like it. Exactly. The whole fucking cabbage thing. It's how ironic that I just flipped to any random page in this book and they're talking about chucking cabbages at people. That's awesome. I got a birthday present because I'm special. I'm so special. People think about me. I'm very appreciative of that. Wait. Well, I got a lot of people in here because for me, 5 viewers, that's a lot of people. 6 people. Whoa, calm down. Slow the fuck up. I don't know if I can entertain everybody at once, but I can try. I will not be doing any dancing. I know I say this a lot, and you know, it can get kind of repetitive after a while, but I wrote a song last night. I'm just saying, I wrote a song last night. Hey, where'd that 6th person go? Get your ass back in here, son of a bitch. Who told you to leave? I wasn't finished giving my diatribe. All right, I wrote a song last night. That's a good one, too. I mean, all my stuff is good, but that man say he started playing. Well, about 24 hours.
Double up on hard times. Shorty real pressure, getting diamonds from a coal mine. Niggas stay lying like a puppet from Geppetto. Acting hardcore, but they really false ghetto. I don't use a facade, I don't need a falsetto. I just want a massage where you wearing stilettos. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air I breathe.
I don't know, my lyrics came out weird like that.
If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. And she keeps grounded, both people the bullshit can't be around. She keeps humble and she keeps me honest. Talk about real love, I already found it. It's so astounding, I'm always surrounded by waves of emotions and the water keeps pounding. Your spirit takes flight while your ego drowns in the presence of the prince, so you better watch your crown. Hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name.
Oh, this a. I hate love songs. I gotta admit, this was not that bad. Hey, bro, my whole life I've never been an R&B guy because I don't like R&B lovey-dovey shit neither. For some reason, I just find this type of music easy as fuck to write, bro. I can just write. Wendy, we write these songs like once a day. I swear, yo. This type of stuff is way easier for me to write than like some hardcore rap shit. Swear to God, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out, but I can just run through these things right here, bro. Easy, simple and easy, man. This sure ain't go too hard though, bro. You the wind, you the air I breathe, you the wind beneath my wings. If the stars could sing, they'll harmonize your name. That one set of bars, this shit right here say, nothing but that hard pine, double up on hard times. Shorty, real pressure, getting diamond from a coal mine. Niggas stay lying like a puppet from Geppetto, acting hardcore, but they really false ghetto. I don't use a falsetto. I don't use a facade. I don't need a falsetto. I just need a massage while you wearing stilettos. Boy, that shit right there. Niggas stay lying like a puppet from Geppetto. That's good. That's good. That's clever. That was clever. Niggas acting hardcore when they really false ghetto. I don't use a facade. I don't need no falsetto. I just need a massage. Right? You wearing stilettos. Yeah. I wrote that. Oh, she prays? Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too. Let's see what we can do with this little break.
Clubhouse and say always, she always hold it down. She always hold it down, down. She always hold it down. Got wild like the ocean, stay calm and I'm focused. Got a horse like a Trojan. Nothing but that hard pine. Double up on hard times. Shorty real pressure, getting diamonds. From a coal mine, niggas stay lined up it from Geppetto. Acting hardcore, but they really false ghetto. I don't use a facade, I don't need a falsetto. I just want a massage where your wearing stiletto. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name.
Hold it down. She keeps me grounded. Say hold it down, keeps me grounded.
And she keeps me grounded. Both beat the bullshit and can't be around. And she keeps me humble. And she keeps me honest. Talk about real love, I already found it. It's so astounding. I'm always surrounded by waves of emotions and the water keeps pounding. Your spirit takes flight while your ego drowns in the presence of the prince. So you better watch your crown. Hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. Down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. Down. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name.
That is.
Hold it down.
She hold it down, bro. If you got one of them, you gotta keep them, man. Hold it. If she hold it down for you, bro, hey. Good women hard to find. Good women hard to find, man. I don't know why she didn't log in on my. It won't let me log in on the app for some reason. Saying I'm offline.
Drive house in the same way. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down.
This is what Wendy was talking about right here, yo. Hey, Shaman. You had a praying grandmother? Yes or no? You know, it maybe been no. But some of them grandmas been some praying ass women. I know my grandmother was a praying woman, yo. She actually had her own church. Her own congregation, and the Bible really says like a woman shouldn't teach in the house of God. She's like, screw you, God, I'm gonna spread your message, whether you want me to or not. So this is for everybody, especially young men, or well, we're not young anymore, but men who had that grandmother who just always tried to guide them in the right direction and kept saying a little prayer for their ass to keep them covered in the blood of Jesus. Dun, 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 dun.
Trap house in the table. I was running them streets. I was tugging that heat while I'm ducking police. Always burning them trees. I was grinding so hard, 'cause my hustle runs deep. And I still made it out, 'cause my grandmother prayed and she prayed. And she prayed. And she prayed for me. She prayed. And she prayed. And she prayed for me. My life has a purpose. I know that's for certain. Don't care how you worship. Don't judge any person. My passion stay burning. I'm still on my journey. Keep moving my feet. 'Cause my grandmother prayed and she prayed. And she prayed. And she prayed for me. She prayed, and she prayed, and she prayed for me. Ask God to save my soul, and please keep me whole. She asked God to save my soul, and please keep me whole. She prayed, and she prayed, and she prayed for me. She prayed, and she prayed, and she prayed for me.
I meant to swap that one out. I ain't lying. 'Cause we did that slight mix and changed one. Hold up, Shaman was here for that anyway, right? Where's that one? Where's the one with the one word we swapped around? Come on now. No? Dang it. I gotta go back further. It was it this one?
Trap House Entertainment. I was running them streets. I was tugging that heat while I'm ducking police. Always burning them trees. I was grinding so hard, 'cause my hustle runs deep. And I still made it out, 'cause my grandmother prayed and she prayed. And she prayed. And she prayed for me. She prayed.
I know that's right. I'm still on women at that. Hey, but it's praying women.
My life has a purpose. I know this for certain.
That's the one. I know this for certain. Okay, we're gonna add this one to the playlist.
Care how you worship. Don't judge any person. My passion stay burning. I'm still on my journey. Keep moving my feet. 'Cause my grandmother prayed and she prayed. And she prayed. And she prayed for me. She prayed. And she prayed. And she prayed for me. Ask God to save my soul, and please keep me whole. She asked God to save my soul.
I am definitely gonna listen to some heavy metal on the way home so this doesn't stick in my mind. And she prayed, and she prayed, and she prayed for me. She prayed, and she prayed, and she prayed for me. This whole soulful, emotional shit in my head, man. I can't be riding around with these thoughts like this all day, man. I need to think about some other shit, man. I got you covered, man. I got you covered, dog. Got you covered, broski.
Go! We're going maybe slow, but we're gonna keep going. The going may be tough, but the tough keep going. If you have a dream that you're chasing, hold it tight, keep it sacred. Don't let no one replace it, because losers come back jaded. You gotta stay courageous, the journey comes in stages. First you learn the basics of the matrix, phases of the moon manipulating. Personality, inspiration and creation, preparation for your destination. Everybody let's stay motivated, and I always go, keep going and go till everybody knows. Go, keep going, go till everybody knows. Time equals money and money is power. So I'm concerned how I spend every hour. 24 in a day. You fuckers look sour cause you wasted all yours and worried about hours. I'm a go-getter, a pro hitter. You chasing after glitter, but my goals go bigger, and I always go, keep going and go till everybody knows. Go, keep going, go till everybody knows. Go! The going may be slow, but we're gonna keep going. The going may be tough, but the tough keep going. If you have a dream that you're chasing, hold it tight, keep it sacred. Don't let no one replace it, because losers come back jaded. You gotta stay courageous, the journey comes in stages. First you learn the basics of the matrix, phases of the moon manipulating. Personality, inspiration and creation, preparation for your destination. Everybody let's stay motivated, and I always go, keep going, go till everybody knows. Go, keep going, go till everybody knows.
A little bit of old music. Hey, man, you missed the. Hey, Puff on the beat. Y'all know him as Napalm P. I know him as Puff on the beats. There's a difference. We got a deep relationship over here, man. It goes way further than you know. Puff, you actually missed the new song. You talking about you listened to the old music? No, we was listening to the new music. You weren't here yet. I'll run it back for you though. You know I love you like that. So we're gonna have to run that one back. Run that new song. It's a love song. Shaman was like, oh, this whole lovey-dovey shit, but I guess it's okay. And hey, if Shaman says it's okay, we on to something. We on the right. We going in the right direction. We might not be on the right track, but at least we're on the wrong track but in the right direction. So we're getting close. We're getting real close to something amazing here. But I wrote another weekend type, new age pop type, love song type. Here we go. Y'all be working all the damn time. You say you about to pay? I gotta get E-Flash to sing this shit right here for me, bro.
Hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. Down. Love potion so potent. Got me open. Getting high on your pheromones. Floating in the cosmos in motion. Wet and wild like the ocean. Stay calm and I'm focused. Got a horse like a Trojan. Nothing but that hot pine. Double up on hard times. Shorty real pressure. Get down this from a coal mine. Niggas stay alive. Up it from Geppetto. Acting hardcore. They really falsetto. I don't use it for facade. I don't need a falsetto. I just want to massage away when it's a little. You're the air I breathe when beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air I breathe when beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. And she keeps me grounded. Both people, the bullshit and can't be around. And she keeps me humble and she keeps me honest. Talk about real love, I already found it. It's so astounding, I'm always surrounded by waves of emotions and the water keeps pounding. Your spirit takes flight, while your ego drowns in the presence of the prince. So you better watch your crown. Hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. Down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. Down. You're the air I breathe. When beneath my wings. The stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air I breathe. When beneath my wings, if the stars could see, they harmonize your name. Hold it down.
I said the song was good for a record. Hey man, that one right there, that one ain't bad. Then I got this one right here.
Entertainment. There is more to see. There is more to be. You can't break the chains, 'cause we hold the key. There is more to see. There is more to be. You can't break the chains, 'cause we hold the key. Take a walk with me, we can walk to the beach, we can walk through the forest where we talk to the trees. We whisper like the breeze, listen to the birds sing. Harmonize with nature's such a beautiful thing. Being stuck in the city probably drive you insane. Pimps in the games, all the guns and cocaine. Crooked cops and politicians keep playing games. When you look out the window, you know it's time for a change. Take my hand and let's expand. We can make some travel plans. We can visit some foreign lands. No adventures, let's take a chance. Take my hand and let's expand. We can make some travel plans. We can visit some foreign lands. No adventures, let's take and the water's so blue. The weather's so nice and I feel so cool. Sipping champagne and we eating seafood. And the sun gets jealous when it shines on you. Got you in your bathing suit, take a dip in the pool. Everybody nice, ain't nobody acting rude. Hop in the caddy and put it in cruise. Our next destination, I'ma let you choose. Take my hand and let's expand. We can make some travel plans. We can visit some foreign lands. No adventures, let's take a chance. Take my hand and let's expand. We can make some travel plans. We can visit some foreign lands. No adventures, let's take a chance. There is more to see. There is more to be. You can break the chains, 'cause we hold the key. There is more to see. There is more to be. You can break the chains, 'cause we hold the key.
Yeah, he said, hey man, hey, the new album is that shit coming together slowly but surely. Cigarettes trying to be cool. When I dropped out of school, I know I disappointed you. I moved to Philadelphia trying to make moves, but you always let me know I had. Now that's my real voice right there. That's me rapping. Damn, this nigga really listening to me rap. Oh hell. I forget what I sound like when I rap now. God damn, that was it, man. I got you on the speakers, man. That's what it is. Yo, that Lost Love, man. E-Class hitting them notes, bro. That's still a fucking classic song. I don't care what nobody say, man. That Lost Love, that shit hit too. That shit hit just in all the right spots, man. I still remember the day I called it and I was like, yo, E, I got this song, man, for my grandpa. I need you to help me with this shit. And he was like, what you need? I said, I just need the hook, man. All right. I'll be through there tomorrow. The motherfucker came through, we sat down and went over the little bars. He was like, whenever you ready for the studio, let me know. That motherfucker did me justice on that right there, bro. I couldn't, that song wouldn't sound right without E-Class on that shit, man. And then man, like after the second song me and E-Class did, I was like, bro, I'm stuck on the fucking rap R&B shit. Like songs just sound good with somebody rapping and somebody singing. Like I love that dynamic, man. The rap R&B duo type shit. I try to get E-Class on my whole shit. You should have. Me and him gonna be like, well, damn, that's even sound crazy to say now, but like the album that R. Kelly and Jay-Z did. Damn, Kels. You know. But anyway, that was a pretty dope album. But I was hoping for me and E-Class to do something like that, where me and him just put out an album together. Cause that boy can sing. Now, goddamn, that boy can sing. That motherfucker can sing his ass off. That motherfucker sang his ass off. I tell you what. That boy good. That boy good. This ain't no damn trash can putting chicken bones in there. Oh, I ain't know. That boy good. That boy can sing. I don't know why the Suno app is not pulling up anything right now. The app is just it's not apping. It ain't happening with the apping. Well, I got the web page set. So how do I not have the one song on repeat.
Trap house in a tent. I was running them streets. I was tucking that heat while I'm ducking police. Always burning them trees. I was grinding so hard, 'cause my hustle runs deep. And I still made it out, 'cause my grandmother prayed and she prayed for me. She prayed, and she prayed, and she prayed for me. She prayed, she prayed, and she prayed, and she prayed for me.
Hey, 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 hey,
My life has a purpose, I know that for certain. Don't care how you worship, don't judge any person. My passion stay burning, I'm still on my journey. Keep moving my feet, 'cause my grandmother prayed and she prayed for me. She prayed, and she prayed, and she prayed for me. She prayed.
Yo, somebody get the Weeknd on the phone. Tell him I got half of his new album already written, bro. Weeknd. You ain't want none of these. You ain't want none of it. You ain't got to keep all the lyrics. You ain't got to keep none of the lyrics. You might just want the hook. Or you might just want the theme, the concept. That's like, whatever, man. We can work out some deals, man. Let me know what you're looking for. I got the material. I know you be struggling to write after a while, man. I can help you write some shit, and I got some bars for you, man. I can be a ghostwriter. All I need is acknowledgments on the album. Writer's credits, just let them know.
She prayed for me. It's good to save my soul, and please keep me whole. She asked God to save my soul, and please keep me whole. She prayed, she prayed, she prayed, she prayed for me. She prayed, she prayed, she prayed, she prayed for me. Drive out and say no way. She always hold it down. She always hold it down, down. She always hold it down. She always hold it getting high from your pheromones. Floating, set the cosmos in motion. Wet and wild like the ocean. Stay calm and unfocused. Got a horse like a Trojan. Nothing but that hot pine. Double up on hard times. Show they real pressure. Get it down. From a coal mine, niggas stay lying like a puppet from Geppetto. Acting hardcore, but they really false ghetto. I don't use a facade, I don't need a falsetto. I just want a massage where you win a stiletto. And she keeps me grounded, both keep the bullshit and can't be around. And she keeps me humble, and she keeps me honest. Talk about real love, I already found it. It's so astounding, I'm always surrounded by waves of emotions, and the water keeps pounding. Your spirit takes flight, while your ego drowns in the presence of the prince. So you better watch your crown. Hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. You're the air I breathe. When beneath my wings, if the stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air I breathe. When beneath my wings, if the stars could see, they harmonize your name.
Yo, Shaman, you still here? He said about I'm about to turn 45. Oh damn. I did go see that movie Sinners too, guys. You know what? It was a pretty good damn film. I can't even lie. Sinners was pretty damn good. Oh, yeah, he said he got to shut down the job site. I ain't even read that far back. We'll see him again next time. I got like, I can remember my two favorite scenes in the movie Sinners. When he goes into town to the general store to see if he can get a sign made, and somebody tries to rob his truck. He comes out and shoots these two guys. And then the one guy he shoots in the kneecap. And he's on the ground. He's like, and then the other guy he got shot in the ass. The guy who got shot in the leg, he's on the ground bleeding the fuck out. And then the guy who got shot, he's like, "Come on, man, get up, let's get out of here." He's like, "Motherfucker, I need help, nigga." like, yo, how you expect this man to fucking walk? He is shot in the knee. He's like, come on, man, let's go. Motherfucker, I need help. Yo, I don't know why that shit tickled me so much. That scene, and then the scene where their little cousin sings his original song in a juke joint, and they go through all the periods and cultures of music, all just melding and meshing into like one harmonious symphony. That shit was, to write that is one thing, to write it. And I can even imagine to write that scene was a bit difficult. But to actually direct it so it can play out the way that it did, it was so fucking beautifully done. That one music scene was, I think they made that whole movie for like 2 or 3 scenes, and that was one of them. That scene was fucking amazing. Almost brought tears. Not even lying or exaggerating. Almost brought tears to my eyes. It was like emotionally overwhelming. A very fucking powerful scene that was. Saying you think music is now, it's not just now. This is the past, present, and future, man. And there's some motherfuckers who just touch with that shit, yo, touch with the gift of music, and they can fucking. Am I fucking that up? I am fucking. I'm looking at the wrong goddamn spot. Son of a bitch. So I will always remember that scene from that movie, that juke joint scene with the blues song. I was like, oh, damn. Okay, Ryan Coogler. You directed this shit, nigga? Okay, he's a goddamn. This is a very masterful scene right here. Very well done. And just the cinematography of having the one actor play 2 people, they did that extremely well. That was extremely well done, to the point where B. Jordan, you really felt like he was 2 different people. You know, twins are extremely unified most of the time, but then even a twin is their own individual person, no matter how many similarities of personality they carry with their sibling. They still their own self. Like one of my good friends, she has a twin brother, and yeah, you can see they're twins, but they're very different people. And I think Jordan was really able to capture that sense of, we're not the same person. You know, that's my brother and we're not the same. So I thought that was really well done. I can't imagine how challenging that was, to play 2 characters who are twins, who are very similar but very distinct at the same time. Would I pay to go see it again? No. I'm not gonna sit through another 2.5-hour theater session of that shit. But would I watch it again if it was like streaming somewhere or something like that? I definitely would. I'll watch it again. I would definitely rather watch it with someone else who hasn't seen it. I like watching movies like that. Like if I've already seen it, I'll watch it again with somebody else who hasn't seen it. And so I can see their first honest reactions. And I have a couple of movies like that some kind of offbeat movies that a lot of people haven't seen. So if I have company over, they're like, let's watch a movie. One of my first go-to movies is, yo, you ever seen Black Dynamite? Yo, you ain't never seen Black Dynamite? All right, you gotta watch this shit, bro. And I get a motherfucker to watch that just to see their reaction. And if you don't like it, yeah, we probably don't have the same sense of humor. I'll make a motherfucker watch Black Dynamite or watch, you ever seen No Country for Old Men? You ain't never seen No Country for Old Men? Oh, shit, we got to watch this shit, bro. Because I'll watch that shit. I've already seen that movie like 50 times, and I'll watch it again. As long as I'm watching it with somebody who's watching it, who is seeing it for the first time. No Country for Old Men, that's a fucking good movie. That shit is good as hell. Yeah, we have AMC. Got to keep my stocks up, nigga. I ain't about to spend money with some other theaters. I ain't investing y'all. Crazy? I'm gonna go where my money at. Pay myself a little bit. I'm looking for the dividends. I ain't, hey, Puff, I hope you went to an AMC there. You know I did, bro. Get some of them. You get my dividends back. So y'all get this money from me. We doing this together. Yo, we in this together right here, buddy. One ticket, please. and I got some Twizzlers. Let me get a pack of them. Get a pack of them sugar sticks. Give me some of them damn Twizzlers. And that's all I got because the drinks be too expensive. Man, I ate about 4 Twizzlers. I was like, I gotta go get something to drink, man. I can't. This candy is it's a little too much, a little too sugary. Without the water to wash that shit down. I can feel my diabetes setting in now. You know what I'm saying? Diabetes slowly creeping up. Wait a minute. Eating a fucking stick of sugar. You said, I hope you went to the AMC. Puff ain't no fool. Yeah, no, I gotta water my garden. What do you mean? We got AMC and we got a Cinemark. Cinemax or Cinemark? I can't remember what Cinemark, right? I think that's the name of it. Yeah, Cinemark. Oh, shareholders get free popcorn. Let me goddamn go on the goddamn app next time. I did not know that. You learn some new shit every day. Puff say, nigga, you get free popcorn if you shareholder. They gonna treat you nice. Tell them you want the whole theater for a goddamn a noon screening, 12 o'clock. Don't let nobody in the theater from 12 until 2:30. Hey, the more you know. The more you know. I definitely got to get my free popcorn next time. Do you own any stock? Yes, I do. I got a couple shares of this shit. What do you mean? Fuck you mean? I've been helping y'all stay afloat. Oh, private screening for 20 people? We good. About to go have a party. And that's the one reason I don't like going to the movies. Cause man, these crazy motherfuckers be too sketchy now. You know what I'm saying? Batman theater. I ain't gonna never forget that shit, bro. After this shit was 10 years, 15 years ago. And ever since then, I'm like, well, I guess I'm good on the movie theaters. What do you mean? What do you mean what I mean? These niggas shooting up movie theaters. Innocent people just trying to watch Batman. I'm good on that, bro. I'm not even gonna give a motherfucker a chance. I ain't about to give you a motherfucking chance. Because if I'm sitting up, I like to sit up high in the middle. That's where you sit in the theater. If you get there first, you sit up high in the middle. Not all the way to the back, but not too close to the screen. You sit up kind of high in the middle of this so you can get a good view. Man, if you sit right there, you know how hard it is to get to the exit though? You know how hard it is to get? Man, I'm not even about to get a nigga a time of day. Come in here and shoot me up while I'm trying to watch the goddamn movies. The Purge. And y'all want to come here and try to purge this shit for real. No thank you. No thank you. I'll wait till it come on Hulu Plus or whatever. I'll watch it that way. Yeah, niggas want to just ruin everything. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just want to ruin everything. Got me scared to go to the goddamn movie theater. What kind of fucking world we living in nowadays? You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no mass shootings in a while, but you know, the summer just getting kicked off. You know that heat make motherfuckers act crazy. And we're gonna have to figure out something in America with these young white boys always wanting to shoot up every goddamn thing left and right. Cause they can't get a girlfriend or whatever the damn case may be. They off they meds. These motherfuckers turn into little terrorists and shit. Go kill 14, 15, 37 people. And they be looking at black folks like, y'all the worst. Are we really though? You know? We gotta figure something out, America. Y'all motherfuckers got me scared to go to the movie theaters. When I went to the movie theater, and the only reason I went, honestly, because I know the movie has been out for a while and most people already seen it. Everybody already seen the shit because everybody telling me I gotta go see it. You gotta go see it. And I don't mind doing it then. Because literally there was me, there was 2 other couples, so that's 5 people. And then there was a family. It looked like a mom and dad and a son. So there was 8 people in the entire theater. Me, 2 other couples, and then a couple and their kid. And that was good enough for me. I like that. I don't need a whole fucking theater pack, and every time something happens, you hear 72 people gasping. Oh man, y'all killing this shit for me, man. I'm good on that shit. Then you get the one really goddamn extra person who just yell at the movie. Watch out, he's behind the door. Bitch, we all watching this shit together and you disturbing me, man. Calm the fuck down. We know he behind the door. And the character on the stream can't hear you right now. I hate that shit, man. I don't go to the movies for a reason. I'm getting too old and grumpy in my old age, man. I'm too particular about shit. I don't like it about myself, but I am slowly growing to accept it. You know, I'm just old and grumpy now. And I don't like too many people. I don't like big crowds. I don't like the public. I just don't. We're in a point in our history now where the average person is a fucking moron. I hate to say it. And this is just a fact that we have to deal with. This is just a fact of society. The average person. The average person is a fucking moron. And it's not their own fault. I blame the educational system. I blame identity politics. I can put a little bit on religion. You know, there's a lot of factors that has gone into the dumbing down of our society, mostly for profit, for all the food companies and drug companies. That shit just make you dumb, man. Everything make you dumb. But you know, it's so nice and so convenient that everybody participates in everything. And now we get to use our pronouns. Isn't that so nice? You can call me them, they. Shut the fuck up. But that's the world we live in. I'd rather just be in my damn house. I'd just rather be in my damn house. Because as soon as you step outside, you're gonna want to slap somebody. And you can't. You can't. Because that's assault. And you go to jail for assaulting people. You can't just walk around, no matter how dumb they are. You just can't slap them. And I think we have to rewrite some laws on that. You know what I'm saying? Just like probable cause. You know, I think citizens should have probable cause too, especially if you can justify yourself in a court of law as to why you slapped the individual. You know, I think charges should be dropped in certain situations, certain circumstances where, you know, a motherfucker is acting egregious enough where you need to be slapped, man. Somebody need to snap you back into reality real quick. Like the Ike Turner meme, I'm telling you. Somebody about to catch these hands. And they ain't praying hands neither. And see, the way I think right now, that's why my grandma had to pray for me, man. Because I was 10 times worse as a young man. I was way worse. So now I'm old and crotchety. I'm grumpy all the time. I'm a little cynical. I understand that. But I feel like on certain levels, I have valid reasons for being the way I am. There's a protection mechanism against idiocracy. There's a protection mechanism. PTSD, man. Ever since you just, and see, back in the day, it was good. It was cool. It was cool. It was called putting a motherfucker in a place. That's what it was called. Even then, I think Sean Connery gave an interview where somebody asked him if he had slapped his girlfriend. He was like, if she need to be slapped. yo, that nigga was dead ass. It wasn't fucking funny. He wasn't playing. He was dead ass. Like sometimes bitches need to be put in their place. And that takes a little rap across the cheeks. And he was dead ass, bro. I was like, oh shit, nigga. It was different times, different generation. You know what I'm saying? You can slap a motherfucker and not get in the fight. Cause you might slap him into fucking reality. Bitch, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. And they just have to accept that shit. Like, you know what? Yeah, I was doing too much. And that was called checking a motherfucker. You check a motherfucker, put a motherfucker in their place. Now, they call it bullying. Nigga, we always bully. That's why we tough. Because after a while, you had to bully your bully back. Nigga, now you got to check this motherfucker. Put him in a damn place. We ain't about to keep having it like this. You're not about to keep bullying me. Now it's like, he dead named me. What the fuck is that? He called me Michael. And he knows that I like to be called Michelle. And now I'm triggered. It'd be shit like that where I just, you know what? I don't want to go outside. I don't even want to participate in society right now. I don't want to participate in society right now. I don't even like going to the movies no more because y'all motherfuckers scare me. Your stupidity scares the living bejesus out of me. Let me take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Might play that new song again.
From a coal mine, niggas stay lying like a puppet from Geppetto. Acting hardcore, but they really false ghetto. I don't use a facade, I don't need a falsetto. I just want a massage while you're wearing stilettos. You're the air I breathe, wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air me honest. Talk about real love, I already found it. It's so astounding, I'm always surrounded by waves of emotions and the water keeps pounding. Your spirit takes flight while your ego drowns in the presence of the prince, so you better watch your crown. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. Down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. She always hold it down. Hold it down. Down. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. You're the air I breathe. Wind beneath my wings. If the stars could see, they harmonize your name. Hold it down. Hold it down. Trap House Entertainment. Yeah. Let's get it. Girl, you know I got you sprung like a spring, and I'm gonna make a home, so you know it ain't no thing. I ain't never pop a bean, you ain't never see me geek, I ain't never been a fiend, you ain't never see me tweak, shining like a bunch of diamonds, so I hit you with that bling, put you in a limousine, and I treat you like a queen, never catch me on my D, keep it ball like Mr. Clean, and I make that pussy sing, get it wetter than the sea. Fuck you till you sleep, and then I fuck you in your dreams. And we always high as fuck, we ain't never low key. We know the birds and the bees, and she satisfy my needs. She my PYT, yeah, and I'm an OG. Baby girl, I got you sprung, so you know you cannot run. She keeps saying I'm the one, and we keep banging like a gun. Baby girl, I got you sprung, so you know you cannot run. She keeps saying I'm the one, and we keep banging like a gun. Keep you sprung like the switch on a blick. Must admit she represents. I'm the king and I'm the prince. Nobody fucking with my bitch. Yeah, she pretty and she thick. Could clean and suck a dick. Got degrees in her own shit. And she too legit to quit. She ain't fucking with you niggas if it ain't about a check. Mad respect. And you pay for what you get. You like her pics. She fix my food and rub my feet. While you sliding in the DMs. Gotta slide in on my D. On my D. Gotta slide in on my D. And all you hoes mad cause I got her on my team. But you can't intervene or come between. Cause my little shorty bad and her attitude. Baby girl, I got you sprung, so you know you cannot run. She keeps saying I'm the one, and we keep banging like a gun. Baby girl, I got you sprung, so you know you cannot run. She keeps saying I'm the one, and we keep banging like a gun. Baby girl, I got you sprung, so you know you cannot run. She keeps saying I'm the one, and we keep banging like a gun. Baby girl, I got you sprung, so you know you cannot run. She keeps saying I'm the one, and we keep banging like a gun.
The latchkey kids, they'll never remember that shit. When we got home at 6, 7 years old, ain't no parents been home. The motherfuckers been at work. Working second and third shift. We had to go home and fix our own meals after school. 7 years old, 8 years old, latchkey kids. Motherfuckers don't even know what that shit is. Huh? I'm telling you now. Most of these moms on food stamps and all this government, they don't gotta work. They just sit at home all day anyway. They be there when the kids get out of school. They ain't got no damn job. It is a good and a bad thing. You know, it's always good to have the mom in the house, but is you teaching these kids anything? And I'm a teacher. And they not getting educated at home. Let me tell you now. They not getting educated at home. These new parents think it's the sole responsibility of the state to educate their children. And that is nowhere near the fucking truth. That's why I wrote a song called Parents and Teachers many years ago. A parent is the child's first teacher. You are a teacher. You have to teach your child. The thing is, in our generation, we were the generation of teenage pregnancies. So, unfortunately, a teenager doesn't have enough life experience and wisdom to teach to any fucking body. So we came up with a bunch of people who are creating children before they're ready. And now the child has no real home education. And so they go out into the world depending on society to educate them and their peers to educate them and entertainment to educate them. And now what we got? Now we got a dumbass teenagers who got kids, and now these motherfuckers running around calling themselves YNs. This is where we at? Like a YN is a real thing now. Why? Because their parents had kids too young. And they couldn't teach their kids shit because they ain't know nothing. Y'all don't know shit about the fucking world. You don't know shit about finances or goddamn emotional intelligence. Nothing. What the fuck you gonna teach a kid? How to be a fucking thug or a faggot? How to be a gold digger or a fucking whiny ass snowflake? And that's all we got. Society is kind of fucked up right now, man. I'm only speaking from an American viewpoint because I've never lived in any other countries. But right now, man, and I also am speaking in general, but most specific to the Black community, because I've been Black my whole life, you know, so I know a little, I can speak from that perspective. But shit is fucked up. By design. It's not all our fault. It's by design. You know what I'm saying? We ain't come up with goddamn Planned Parenthood and putting all these fucking abortion clinics and liquor stores everywhere. This is all by design, people. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the fucking CIA is winning, nigga. They winning. They is up on us. They is up with the brainwashing and the goddamn Manchurian candidates and everything else, man. They winning big time. That's why I choose to stay my ass in the house. Y'all ain't about to get one over on me. Y'all ain't about to get one over on me. I know your tactics now. I said, I've been studying y'all shit for a couple years, so I know better. I got to keep myself in a safe place. Keep myself in a safe place. Because if not, they keep on you because you flashing a bit and they go to get you too if you lack common sense. I don't just be writing shit just to be writing shit, man. That shit, hey. They gonna get you too. You gotta be smart. Gotta be smarter than that. Can't play them games, man. Mm-hmm. It's a single worker home, man. Hey, it be like that, bro. Well, I got 3 times what they got. You gotta make it do what it do, man. Cause the game is rigged. Let you know now. The shit ain't fair. And it ain't supposed to be. Yeah. Shit ain't supposed to be fair. Everybody don't start from the same starting point. Everybody don't start with the same goddamn set of cards in their deck either. Some people got fewer cards. Some people got more cards. Some people got few cards, but they're very powerful cards. Some people got a lot of cards and they don't even add up the shit. So, you know, you gotta play the hand you dealt. And that shit is random. That shit is really random, so it ain't fair. Now once you understand your situation, and now you gotta move accordingly to maneuver yourself into the most positive positions possible for advancement. And if you can't do that, if you don't know how to read your hand and read the board, then you always gonna be behind. Period. Because it ain't supposed to be fair. And the hardest thing too is it's a game. We all playing a game, and there are some rules to it, but nobody don't tell you the rules either. Nobody don't tell you how to play this game. It's called life, motherfucker. It's called life. Some people try to sell you some self-help books and all this other shit to try to, and you think they giving you the rules to the game, but they not. They not giving you the rules to the game. They giving you some weak ass observations that if you took enough time and observation, you would figure out yourself. The game is to be sold, not told. But once you figure out it's a whole game and it ain't fair, and you can figure out some of the rules to this motherfucker, hey, then you unstoppable then. You should be able to leverage whatever talents you have and parlay that shit into something else once you know the game. But nowadays, the average person is a fucking moron, and that's just point blank period. I'm not gonna ever deject that or retract that or the average person. If I walk down the street and I pass 100 motherfuckers, I'm probably smarter than 85 people out of a group of 100. And that's sad because I'm a fucking high school dropout. I have no formal education. But if I pass 100 people on the street, I'm probably smarter than 85 of these motherfuckers. You know why? Because they're all average people. Just average everyday people. And the average person is a fucking moron. They're dumb as fuck. Either they got book smarts or street smarts. You gotta have both. You gotta have a combination of education and common sense. And common sense ain't common. And I respect the person more who has common sense and logical thinking over a standard education. I don't give a fuck how many schools you went to, how many degrees you got. Can you figure shit out? Are you creative? Do you think critically and logically? Or do you think the way that somebody told you to think? Motherfuckers don't even know how to think for themselves. And that's fine. I just choose, y'all stay out there. I stay in here, man. I'll just stay in here. Take the cornbread. Cognitively and financially, a whole grocery store full of people. I'm telling you, man. And that's sad. That's sad in the society we live in is that way. It's a sad times where a motherfucker like me is more conscious and has more common sense than the average person. It's just a weird place, man. We're in a weird place in history right now. But once again, I understand this is by design. Somebody wanted this situation to occur like it is, for the average person to not be aware for the average person to not be able to use critical thinking skills, to not have a deep cognitive ability. Actually, they want cognitive dissonance is what they want. They don't want you to fucking be able to think. They want you to be smart enough to memorize some shit and pass a fucking standardized test and, push the buttons on the machines or, teach the next generation of kids the same shit that you were taught. That's all you have to do is perpetuate the system. Don't be creative. Don't think outside the box. That's only left for a select few of people who can be creative and think outside the box and innovative. For the rest of you motherfuckers, you just memorize these facts. How much corn did North Dakota grow last year? What the fuck is I'm gonna use that information for? The fuck am I gonna do with that information? I give a fuck how much corn was growing in Nebraska. I want to know about fiat currency and how goddamn tariffs work, nigga. You trying to get me to name all 50 capitals? It's a cool parlor trick, but I'm not gonna live in fucking Boise, Idaho. Why the fuck do I need to know the capitals of every fucking state? I'm not gonna live in every fucking state. I'm not gonna have to visit the capital of every state. I'm gonna go to Des Moines? No. I've been living in Pennsylvania again for fucking 12 years. I went to Harrisburg one time in 12 years because the museum is there. Who gives a fuck? What he say? The president don't know how tariffs work. He might not know the deep inner workings of tariffs, but he know that it's leverage, and that's enough. He know if he say I'm gonna put a tariff on you, that shit get motherfuckers thinking kind of different. But you gotta remember too. This motherfucker been a businessman as long as we've been alive, bro. This motherfucker been doing this shit. He was 30 something in the 80s. He was in like his early 30s and when I was a baby in the 80s. He's been a businessman for a long time. That motherfucker know how tariffs work. You know how tariffs work. He's a realtor. He's a builder, so he builds property. So everything he builds has to have materials, iron and concrete, steel and all this shit. Where does some of that stuff come from? You know how that shit work, man. You know what the fucking tariff is? That's why he the only president in a while that's been fucking hammering down on that shit, like, cause this is the way to go, people. And everybody's like, no, it's gonna cause inflation in America. And now, yeah, for a couple weeks that shit was kind of rocky because the average person don't know what the fuck that means. But as soon as shit starts selling it in, and now he talk with all these other countries, hey, everybody lay it down. Everybody lay it down. Okay, America. Okay, America. Okay, yeah. That's what we thought, bitch. That's what we thought. Y'all ready to play games now? Y'all ready to play fair? Okay, come back to the table. We talk about this shit some more. Else I'm gonna just tariff y'all asses to oblivion. Yo, my man is hard body. My man is hard body, yo. I bet I can see Trump right now doing the Birdman hand rub. Yeah, my plan's coming together. Yeah, that motherfucker plan's coming together. Yeah, I think he gonna go down as one of the greatest presidents ever, yo. I ain't lying. I think he's gonna be like one of the greatest presidents ever. I still don't agree with a lot of this shit, but I ain't vote for everything. I voted for some specific shit, man. Hey, figure out a way to lower my taxes. Get rid of federal taxes, get rid of property taxes, something, and do away with this whole fucking pronoun bullshit. Love that. Do away with this whole dumbass DEI shit. All that funding, get that fucking shit out of here, man. And get all the illegals out of the country. That was my main shit. He already covered all the bases for me. He covered all the bases for me. Everything else he do now is extra. I'm satisfied with my vote. He's still in that plane. That's his plane. They gave it. The man said, hey, "Look, he didn't give Trump the plane. He gave the plane to the American Air Force, bro." And my man said, "If you think we not about to strip that whole fucking plane down and put all of our shit in there, then you're fucking weird and you don't understand defense." He's like, even planes that come straight from Boeing, the Boeing factory, brand new. You don't think we put our shit in there? The government shit, like we'll do that shit with any fucking plane. We don't care where the fucking plane comes from. If it's a gift, okay, we'll take it. But yeah, we about to strip this bitch down, all the way down, and then we'll rebuild that bitch and pull all our Air Force One shit in there, man. Hillary took a big ass donation from the Saudis too, man. Nobody don't like to talk. Anybody else do that shit, and it's like, oh, it's fine. When Trump do it, it's just like, oh, look at him, he's a fucking traitor. Like, man, you know how many donations other politicians be taking from these motherfuckers, and nobody don't bat a fucking eye. Nobody don't bat an eye. Anything that man do is like overly scrutinized, and I see why. Because like I said, the brainwashing tactics in the media and all that shit, man. If you keep saying the same fucking line over and over and over for 8, 9, 10 years, some people just parrot the same thing. Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump bad, Trump bad. And so that's how most people see him now. It's just like, no matter what he does, is like, well, that's not good. Like, if anybody else does it, you don't have a fucking problem with it. If anybody else do it, it's like let the Clintons do that shit or the Obamas do that shit, and it's like, nah, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's Obama. It's like, it's the same fucking shit. Motherfucker just hate that man so damn bad. I find that shit hilarious, bro. I ain't never seen a more hated person. But once again, we know this is by design. Shit like this don't happen organically. Nobody just becomes the world's most hated man, organically. Even Hitler was on fucking the cover of Time magazine. Come on now, twice. I think one time Hitler was the man of the year. Yo, Hitler on Time magazine, man of the year. You know why people started hating him? It was a propaganda campaign that made motherfuckers say, "Oh, Hitler's bad." But before that, nobody thought Hitler was bad. Shit, everybody thought he was A-OK. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn Trump, Trump can't even get the goddamn reasonable doubt. Well, it's goddamn. But why? Because the media has told everybody for so long that we shouldn't trust this man, and he's a bad person. He's a bad person. Why is he bad? Well, he said grab him by the pussy. He paid somebody some hush mouth money. Okay. I'm almost under the assumption if you don't like Trump, it's not because of like any valid reasons that you have come up with yourself. Like any person who says they don't like him, like the only thing you can do is parrot and repeat what the media has said. Most people don't have their own like real solid fact-based evidence of why they don't like. Well, he wouldn't rent out his apartments to hotels to black people. That sounds like a lie, but if so, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Go get a hotel somewhere else. Explain that. One of my uncles did a job for him. He never got paid. Who gives a fuck? Bro, this is a fucking New York businessman. You don't think you're gonna stiff a few people every once in a while? It's fucking business. You gotta watch who you do business with. Those are like two stories that I heard somebody say. And then on top of that, is that really true? Is that really true? Did your uncle really do a job for Trump he didn't get paid for? Huh? Is that really, really true? Come on now. Ain't nobody got no receipts. He wouldn't let black people in his hotel. I don't think that's true. Because I think Diddy was throwing some parties at Trump hotels. Not saying Trump was a part of the freak offs or nothing, but I believe Diddy is an African American man. I can imagine him. He's a New Yorker socialite too. And Trump Towers has that, just that air of elegance and decadence. Why wouldn't someone like Sean Puffy Combs want to stay in one of Trump hotels? So I don't think that's true either. I don't know. I do find it hilarious, like how he just hated on it so bad. Like just, I don't know. It seems a bit extra, more extra than anybody else ever. I thought they hated on fucking Bush Jr. bad, but Bush Jr. he was a moron. He was a really ditzy ass motherfucker, bro. I'm a war president. I think with war on my mind, and we're talking about the man who tried to kill my daddy. Man, sit your dumb ass down, nigga. What the fuck is you talking? You about to get us in war over some dumb ass shit like that? You about to take us to war? Because I think he tried to kill my daddy. Oh my God. And American people rallied behind that shit too. Like, yeah, let's go get him. And then what happened? Weapons of mass destruction? Nope. Everybody duped though. Everybody was duped and fell for that shit. No critical thinking. No critical thinking skills at all. And then Obama come in there. Ain't do shit for black people. Not even the first thing. This motherfucker ain't do shit specifically for black people. The first black president wouldn't focus on any black issues at all. At all. But somehow he's still the fucking golden boy Christ incarnate. Like I don't understand like how black folks still ride his fucking dick. Like, oh, I wish we had Obama back. You wish you had Obama back? What the fuck did he do when he was president? What did he do when he was president? This motherfucker ain't try to tariff no countries to try to get fair trades and goddamn try to fix the border and none of this shit, man. The motherfuckers ain't do nothing. Then you got Biden coming there. And this motherfucker would sleep at the wheel. What did Biden accomplish? Biden got us in 2 fucking wars, 2 proxy wars. And sending, his whole term, we sent $300-something billion to a different country. And he told us, we're going to have to suffer at the pump for a little while. Suffer at the pump. We're gonna have to suffer at the pump for what? For Ukraine? Man, look, man. Then you get Trump coming here. He tells Zelensky, stop the fucking war. If Putin want to come to the table and sit down, you need to take whatever fucking deal is on the table so the bullets can stop flying. China, you're gonna stop fucking with us. You know what? Canada, you're gonna stop fucking with us. You know what? Mexico, you're gonna stop fucking with us. We not playing this shit with nobody. And you know, the man leaning on his word. We getting all the fucking chemicals out the food. And we about to uncover all the dumbass shit that been going on in these secret agencies. But everybody like, Trump's still bad. Trump's still bad. Motherfucker exposing the deep state. Trying to figure out a way that we don't have to pay fucking state and property and federal taxes to death. Trying to figure out a way to help retirees and older senior citizens not get taxed into the grave when property taxes keep going up. No tax on tips and overtime. But somehow this dude is still like, this motherfucker said, yo, get all that LGBT shit out the fucking schools now. We're not doing that. It's crazy that a president had to say that shit. But you know who put it in there? Obama put it in there. And you know who carried the torch? Biden and his gang carried the torch. We're here fighting for the trans community. Man, these motherfuckers are 0.01% of the population. Why are we fighting for all their rights? How can 0.01% of the population have it that when I get emails now, motherfuckers have their pronouns in the emails? That's fucking crazy. That's crazy that they homed in on such a small, minute portion of the population and gave them everything they fucking want. Everything they fucking want. Bathroom access, sports access. You can have this shit all in the fucking elementary classes. Everything they fucking want. Ain't did shit for black people. But then Trump come in and say, cut all that shit out. You confusing the kids. Any doctors that perform surgeries on minors, sex change, you're going to fucking jail. You're going to jail. But somehow this dude is still like the worst president. He's the bad guy. I don't see how. If you think he's not doing a good job, it's only because you're repeating something else that the media is telling you to repeat. It's not because you have like your own ideas of why this man is a bad person. He doesn't know terrorists. I'm not trying to pick on you, Pilf, but like I'm pretty sure he's been in business long enough. This motherfucker understands what a goddamn tariff is. I think he's been doing it long enough. Like I say, this motherfucker was in his 30s when we were babies, already running multi-million-dollar businesses. I'm almost sure he knows what a tariff is and how it works. It's a tax on imports and exports. So now you want to sell your product in my country. We already have that exact same product here. We have cars here, but you want to sell your car. Okay, well, I'm going to have to tax you X amount of dollars on your product so it can be sold in my country because you're creating extra competition because we already have however many American automakers. There's already healthy competition here amongst ourselves. So in order for you to bring your product from your country to our country, we're going to have to tax you on a tariff because you're adding more competition to our economy. And that's basically what a tariff is. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't get into the North Atlantic Free Trade Agreement, shit would have been different. If you wouldn't have offshored all of our manufacturing for the last 40 fucking years, shit would have been different. But now, you know, the quality of American products is in the fucking trash because we haven't made a lot of shit for 40 fucking years. And now Trump is like, yo, we need to bring manufacturing back to America. And people are like, well, we got robots coming now, so the manufacturing thing is dumb. Why would we do that? And somebody said, I want to wear Nikes. I don't want to make them. Yo, once again, this is how crazy Americans are, yo. But then they'll say, well, if we kick all the illegals out, who's going to fucking, you know, harvest our crops and clean our bathrooms? Y'all just want a fucking slave class? Get the fuck out of here. Americans, go do the jobs. Let the fucking Guatemalans and Indonesians and everybody else stay in their own country and do their jobs there. Americans become so fucking decadent, fat, and lazy that they don't want to do hard days of honest work. I want to wear Nikes. I don't want to make them. So that type of work is beneath you, huh? But you on fucking food stamps and Section 8. Talking about, oh, I get my disability check because I got high anxiety. High anxiety? That's why you can't work? Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my damn face with that shit, you lazy. Talking about high anxiety, you lazy. Go get a fucking job. Well, I don't want to make Nikes. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Go make Adidas then. Or go make some Reeboks. Or go fucking work at the Ford plant and make a car or a truck. Motherfuckers don't want to do that shit, though. You'd rather have fucking some non-English speaking foreigners come and do that shit because you can pay them less and skim on the fucking tax paperwork you gotta do for your employee count. You don't gotta get these motherfuckers no health care or nothing. Why? Because they illegals. We trying to change all that shit, man. You got the one motherfucker who been in office in my entire lifetime who is actually trying to make real, significant, tangible, and lasting change. No other president has done anything remotely close to actually restructuring the system. Every president will tell you the system is broken and we need to do it a different way. It's broken and we have to try to fix this thing. Nobody, no president in my fucking lifetime has tried to fucking fix it. None of them. And now we get a dude in there who's not a career politician. He's not paid for. He don't owe nobody no fucking favors. And he done got shot at. And he's still on the job. Why? I think that motherfucker just love America, man. And plus, I think he like pissing people off. He's like, I'm really gonna change this shit. I'm really gonna make some change. You know what'll piss people off the most? If we do a good job. If we do a good job for the American people, it's gonna piss off the corporate elitists. It's gonna piss off the fucking World Health Organization and Big Pharma. It's gonna piss off all the other fucking countries that have been manufacturing giants while we've been shrinking for a long time. It's gonna piss a lot of people off if we do the right thing. I think he liked pissing people off. But this is a good way to piss people off. He said we can't use pronouns at work anymore. You're pissed off, aren't you? Good. Good. All right, my goal was to get this gray done today, and I think I'm there. I think we got the gray almost finished. I know it wouldn't be a lot because the first layer was pretty. I mean, it's grayscale, so it's never really hard to get the grayscale in there. But I don't think there's a lot more. I don't think there's a lot more. Keep getting a little paint on my hand. It's all good though. Just as long as we don't keep putting it everywhere else. Let's see, this is just really trying to pop out the contrast. A little more contrast here and there just makes it look more three-dimensional. Just trying to hype it up a little bit in some areas. A little bit of hype never hurt nobody. A little bit of hype never hurt nobody. All right, back to the blender. I'm getting hungry now, guys. Last night I had a salad. Tonight I think I'm gonna have some lasagna. Lasagna. Real G's moving silence like lasagna. He said he still believe that was a fake shot. Oh yeah, me and Pete, we do this all day. And when I see him, I'll give him a big ass hug. When I see him, I give him a big ass hug. Hey. Three more months. No, boy. No, I have me some goddamn pasta with some rolls, carbs on top of carbs. Watch and see. Boy, have me some pasta tonight, dog. But I did have a big salad last night with some fish, and I had a lot of pickled stuff in there. I had some olives and some pickled onions and some pickled cabbage and some pickled eggs. So it's like a pickly salad. So instead of doing vinaigrette, I did blue cheese to kind of like tone it down a little bit. I almost threw a vinaigrette on top of all that pickle shit. I was like, yo, my damn gonna be fucking hitting too hard. Wait a minute. Let me tone it down with something creamy and milky. Yeah, everything in that bitch pickled. That salad been blessing. I ain't gonna lie. That salad boy, yeah, boy. Ooh, just one more. I want this a little bit lighter right here. Like that. Just a little bit. I swear, I love this sound right here. All right, okay. I'm holding too many fucking brushes at one time now. Nigga, pick a brush, goddamn. Oh, they got 5. Look over here looking like goddamn Freddy Krueger. Why you holding so many brushes? Because I need them. I need all of them at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but I don't want to put it down. It feels good when I hold it in my hands. Feels good when I hold it in my hand. See, I got a lot of blue on my finger just now. Almost got me. Want me to transfer that paint so bad? I ain't trying to do it, man. I'm trying to get final details in here, man. I ain't trying to keep going back and forth with fingerprints and ill-placed paint. We ain't got time for that shit, man. We're trying to wrap this bitch up by next weekend, man. We only got a couple days left to be working on this thing, man. Show and prove, motherfucker. Show and prove, motherfucker. Let's get on to the next one. You've been working on this shit 17 weeks, nigga. You be taking years and years to finish a goddamn paint. Nobody want to see her every day and come back and you still on the same painting from yesteryear. That's how I be losing viewers. What happened to that one guy with the dreads you was watching that one time? That nigga still painting that same paint. I just want to see the end of it. I've been watching this channel for 4 weeks. He's still painting the same painting. You know what? It don't even look that different from the first time I saw it. I don't know what he be adding on there, but I can't even tell the difference sometimes. From one day to the next, it don't look like he did shit. And they talking about motherfucking Trump and all kind of dumbass shit like that. Nigga don't even really be painting most of the time. He be drinking and smoking and trying to rap or sing or whatever you want to call that shit. This nigga think he goddamn Childish Gambino or somebody? The fuck this nigga dancer, singer, rapper, artist, nigga, you trying to do too much. Nigga think he goddamn RZA or somebody? What you doing, man? Watch. You gonna talk about I'm writing a book next. Let's say this nigga gonna be writing books and shit. You motherfucker do everything but paint. The slowest painter I ever seen in my life. This nigga paint one painting he do like 2 paintings a year, maybe, if you lucky. He do about 2 paintings a year. But I tell you one thing too, man. That shit gonna have some leaves in it. That shit gonna for sure have some leaves in that bitch, man. Nigga don't paint nothing but leaves. Leaves and grass. Oh boy, I be too hard on myself sometimes. Sometimes you need that shit, motherfucker, because if you ain't hard on yourself, everybody else, you be around a bunch of kiss asses. Oh yeah, you're doing great. You're doing fine. That's fantastic. Everybody lying to me. I am not doing great or fantastic. I need to work harder and talk less. That shadow look good right there. I like that shadow. Hey, boy, making progress. A little something. Okay. Okay. How long we been here? Damn, we over 2 hours. It's almost 6 o'clock. God almighty. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's all good, man. Food and video games can work. Cause we about to finish this gray. All you got is this little section right here, and ain't much. Let's go ahead and knock this out. Then tomorrow we'll get back into blue and do the pull strings on his hoodie. And I'm gonna say that's gonna be done after that, yo. If I can detail those pull strings, his shirt, well, his hoodie will be done. So skin tone done, background is 99% done. His shirt will be done. His hat is done. Hey, we knocking out, portion by portion. We getting it. So now, like I say, I want it to be where all next week I can just focus on the book covers. I'm trying to detail those and get the letters on there. Next weekend, man, we need to be wrapping this bitch up now, man. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Are we tired? I ain't gonna lie, guys. I barely slept last night. I could not turn my fucking brain off. And I ain't gonna lie, I was up about 2 o'clock in the morning. So much so that I changed my alarm from my normal 4 o'clock because I get up at 4 to go to the gym. I knew that I wasn't getting enough sleep, so I'm like, I'm not gonna not sleep and then still go to the gym and be extra exhausted. So I just reset my alarm for 5. And you know what? I went to sleep like 2 something and still was up at 4:30. Right before the alarm went off, I woke up. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Is you okay, nigga? Are you all right? Why are you not sleeping tonight? I don't fucking know. I'm up. Up like a bitch. That shit is crazy. I hope I can sleep tonight. If I do 2 nights of that, it's not. I don't know how I will feel tomorrow. Sleep deprivation can lead to a lot of the same similar side effects as alcohol intoxication. Motherfuckers that think you drunk when you're not. You just not sleeping well, and now your motor skills and function is all off. Your speech may be slightly slurred or a little slow, and motherfuckers like, you all right? God, nigga, I'm fucking sleepy. I'm sleepy as shit, man. And I got a 30-minute drive to and from work. I don't need to be sleepy on the highway. God damn. My entire drive is the highway. You gotta be alert. You're driving behind a goddamn semi-truck with a whole payload. I done seen Final Destination movies. I done seen the Final Destination shit. My reaction time need to be top notch on that goddamn highway. Because if not, you'll be a goddamn oil stain on the asphalt. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I ain't trying to be an oil stain. I am not trying to be nobody oil stain. Come scoop me up with the jaws of life. I'm good on that, man. What happened? Looks like he fell asleep. He fell asleep. Oh, that's crazy. Why he ain't just pull over? I definitely try to get some sleep tonight. I don't know how. I might drink myself into a stupor. What about that? What if I go have a couple more beers? Have 2-3 more beers. That'll put me out. But then I'll pee in the bed. Ain't nobody want no grown ass man pissing in the bed. If I'm really tired and drunk, oh hell, it's a wrap. I'm gonna have that dream where I think I'm going to the bathroom, and you're not. But the dream be feeling so real. It be so real, man. Like you really in the bathroom, and then you wake up wet and cold. Your girlfriend looking at you like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because you done peed on her. Now y'all in there with towels and flipping over the mattress and shit. I ain't the only person that did that, man. I ain't the only one who ever did that. You might not have done it, but you know somebody else who had the same story. Because the bathroom dream, that shit be real as hell, man. I swear it do. You know? It'll get you sometimes. That bathroom dream will get you, man. Careful. Don't be drinking when you're super tired. Your body might not want to get up and it'll just pretend like you're in the bathroom. If your body don't want to get up, your mind will make up a whole scenario. Just let him go right now. But he's still asleep, sir. Let him go, man. The bladder says they can't hold it anymore. He's in the bed, sir. I said let it go. He said let it go. Next thing you know what I'm saying? Now you got to change sheets, take a shower, and all that shit. Your girlfriend looking at you all weird. You said when I was 5. He said I ain't never been that drunk. Well, I can't hold my liquor like most people. And I have been that drunk before. It's not just drunk. It's drunk and tired. It's a combination. It's a combination. You ain't never had that dream? This nigga lying like hell. I done had that dream twice. It only happened twice ever in life as an adult. Only 2 times. But it felt real though. It really felt like, and you know what? And both times it happened, the weirdest thing, like I think about this dream is I'm never at home. I'm always at, it's like a urinal. Like I'm in a public restroom somewhere and I'm standing up peeing. Like peeing like facing the wall or something. It's just like, I don't know, it's never like in my home bathroom or somebody else's house. It's always like both times it happened is like I'm standing in like a gas station bathroom at a urinal or something. The second time it happened, I was like, do I need to get a urinal in my bathroom instead of just having the toilet? I might just need is my mind trying to tell me I like peeing in urinals better than regular commodes? I don't know. I might have to get me a urinal installed. Because both times it happened, that's where it happened at. I was at some random truck stop or some random gas station somewhere. Then I wake up. Nope, I'm in bed. I was not at a truck stop. I was not at a restaurant anywhere. I was actually in my bedroom. And now I have a mess to clean up. Stupid dream. Worst dream ever. Don't ever have a dream where you go into the bathroom. All right, I think that's a wrap right there. It's right at 6:01, and we right at almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. We did good today, guys. We got painting done. We got some real hardcore painting done today, and we don't normally do that. I'll tell you now. We normally lollygag and pussyfoot around, but not right now. Not today. We're getting too close to the end of this thing, and I know y'all motherfuckers tired of seeing this shit. When this was last week, when it's like, what's the next piece? What she said, well, what's the next piece you're gonna work on? What she was really saying was like, can you please hurry up and put something else on the fucking easel? I can read between the lines, Wendy. I can read between the lines. What's your next piece you're gonna work on? I don't know yet. It might be a couple more years before I get there. You like, true. Can you please hurry up? Is that what's next, sir? That's that motivation I need, though. Keep pushing me, because if not, I'll be lazy and procrastinating. I can't do it without you guys. I need that little bit of encouragement, that motivation. You need to think about the future, sir. What are you working on after this? And when will you start that? That's why I had to start giving out a time frame now. Like, damn, okay, look, if I think Friday, Saturday, okay, next weekend. Let's try to say this next weekend will be the last weekend, if not sooner. Somebody, I ain't gonna call no names no more, but somebody act like they tired of this paper. They tired of seeing this shit. I mean, I might be one of them people. This nigga literally got a water bed. Not the good kind neither. Oh, Measle, what's up, bro? He said the bed urinal. Y'all need to put a urinal in my bedroom. It's right there on the wall next to the closet. I wonder how much it costs to run some pipes like that. We'll see. It's an idea. Diddy had one. This nigga said, you Diddy. Diddy had a urinal in the bedroom. Whatever. Hey, great minds think alike, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I have to put a urinal in the bedroom. Just a pot next to your bed, little piss pot. At least I got a window to throw it out of. You know what I'm saying? Because some people ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. But I got both. I feel lucky. I'm telling them dream diapers. Them old people, what they call them? Depends. Motherfucker be walking around with some Depends on. Come on, man. All right, guys. I sure appreciate you every time. It's getting late for Wendy. She gotta get some sleep soon. I'm about to go eat some lasagna and play some Hogwarts until I hopefully get drowsy enough to take my ass to bed. You're more than welcome to catch me on the flip side on the video games. If not, we'll see you guys in here tomorrow. Truly, truly, truly appreciate you hanging out with me. Keeping me motivated and encouraged and the conversations going. And hope y'all have a good evening. We'll catch you next time. Peace. We out of here. Oh, hit the wrong button. Bye, guys.